against me, and out of me grows a tree. Today we are unlocking some new fears that you never thought you had.
I was sitting here and I was like, why is my front tooth wiggling?
Don't wiggle it. Don't wiggle. I really hope that was a baby tooth, but she don't look like a baby to me. Man, that thing just popped right off. Have you tried putting it in rice? What do you do in this situation? I don't think they could just like reattach it. I think you have to get a fake tooth. Tooth wiggle? Do not wiggle. Might fall out. You know, it's either that or then you bite into food and then your tooth falls out and then you accidentally swallow it.
Warning, if you have omphalophobia,
If you have what? Omphalophobia. Oompa Loompa phobia. Fear of the little guys? No.
the fear of belly buttons,
Fear of belly buttons? Who's afraid of a belly button? What are they putting inside the belly button? Is this a 5-minute craft hack? I want to see them pull out the forbidden Play-Doh. Oh, you're telling me a belly button is that deep? Nah, they filled that thing up. They made a mold of the belly button's floor plan.
but it is a breeding ground for bacteria, so make sure you clean it on a regular basis, otherwise your body can form forbidden cheese, which you don't want, and in rare cases, if not cleaned for long enough, can form belly button stones known as omphaloliths.
Afraid of belly buttons? No. Fear of growing mold inside my belly button and losing things inside there? Yes. This video just makes me uncomfortable. But I know 2 people with autism that will defend their belly button with their life. They have threatened to unalive me if I ever come near their belly button. I kid you not, their biggest fear is somebody putting their finger in their belly button. Is that like a relatable thing? Nobody. Normal spider in Australia. Man, I heard some things about Australia that make me never want to visit. Can y'all Australians confirm? Why is it so large and in charge? Are you big enough to pay rent? Spiders have no business being that big. POV, the I-95 collapsed on the way to the airport. Oh, at least I made it through that part of the bridge before it collapsed. Lucky day! It literally looks like the world is ending behind you. And you just drove past it. Oh well, off to Mexico. Is that Subway? Just let him roll around in there. Let him eat up all the crumbs. He's a friend and not a foe. Why fast food always gotta be sus? Like, did he come out of the sandwich? Or did he drop from the ceiling? As long as you don't touch my sandwich, it's fine. She was doing her eyeliner. And, oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh no, she's possessed.
Rub the demons out.
This is why you have to be very careful when using liquid eyeliner, and then if it touches the inside of your eye, the water will make the ink spread. This has happened to me, but not like this bad. And you literally have to like dig the pigment out of your eye. Ugh, it's just not fun. I don't let liquid eyeliner anywhere near the inside of my eye. Don't swim at the marina. Oh, you don't gotta tell me twice. I will not be swimming at any marina anytime soon. A lake? That's a different story. What is that? Oh, there's a whole shark in there! Woo! You know, always gotta test the water first. Toss a fish in there. See if anyone takes the bait. Throw a spawn camper for a snack. I was watching TikToks with my sister. Bee on my face, and it suddenly jumped in my mouth. You can't even do anything, because it's like, it's a bee. He sting you, he gonna die. Okay, but what business does he have being inside your mouth? Can't you just like tilt your head like until he like falls out and then he just like flies away? Be free? Be gone. That would low-key be terrifying. When you realize it's not an ingrown hair. Wait, then what is it? A blackhead? Pull it out. I want to see. Oh. Ew. They found a spider that buried itself in his hair. Nah, the new fear has been unlocked. I didn't even know this was possible. Like, how did a spider go up and crawl itself in his hair follicle? This is one of the worst videos I've ever seen. I didn't even know this was possible. Like, girl, what you doing in a hair follicle? It's nice and cozy in here. You know, when you hear there's parasites inside your brain, you're like, oh, haha, funny. They can literally walk right through your pores and live there until they get an eviction note of you. What's gonna happen? They're not gonna go to animal prison. They have no consequences. Okay, there's millions of tourists who participate in safari activities. The number of people who die or get injured is relatively low, but not zero. So it does happen. Hippos are responsible for around 500 deaths per year due to their aggressive and territorial nature. Yeah, I wouldn't mess around with no hippos. It could literally sit on you in the safari car and everybody would be flattened to death. Nah, I'm good. I'm just walking. Yeah, no, I think I'll just turn around. Like, where are you? Deciding to take a walk on some glass floor. I wanted to get some fresh air today. We going back inside. I would walk on the metal parts too. You see that guy that just casually walked out? Like, what's he doing up there? That's your first clue. When you see several of the glass tiles have fallen through. I wonder which one is next. Ooh, awful Squid Games challenge in real life. Look what was at my food at Red Lobster. Yeah, a shrimp in the scampi. Ah! That's a little more than a shrimp. Why are there bugs in it? The seasoning is alive. This is horrifying because I feel like I wouldn't have noticed that. I don't be zooming in times 10 into my food before I eat it. I just get it and be like, yay, eat it. I don't look too deep into it. Maybe I should. Or maybe I should just not go to Red Lobster. Beach worms. What are beach worms? You telling me that? Oh, get him, get him. Ah! Sir, that is a rope. How long is this thing? You telling me these things live under the surface of the beach? You know, I really hope they stay there. Is that what that movie Dune was based off of? Just the Al Gaib? I hate that I know this is the thing now. So many questions. What is that thing doing so deep in the sand? As long as they're not on the surface level, it's fine. Also, why you gotta bait him like that? Like, oh, he's just trying to get a little snacky snack. You gonna reel him and all 5 feet of him in. Okay, beach worms are commonly found along sandy shorelines, especially in Australia. They can grow up to 6'5". Trust fund, blue eyes. We're talking about worms. So beach worms are actually used for fishing bait. But didn't he use a fish to bait the worm? Maybe they're just like attracted to each other. Fish like worm, worm like fish. Just get married already. When your pasta is old and has like a white spot, what is it? Is that a maggot? How did it get inside the pasta? It's moving. Okay, no, but for real, how did it get inside the pasta? Like, was he born in there? Did he grow up and mature and then break free through the walls of the spaghetti? I'm so confused. I really gotta start checking all my food. You can't trust nothing. Is there a word for a fear of bugs in your food? Oh, there is a specific word. Entomophobia. There really is a phobia for everything. Phobia of measuring tape. There's no way. It doesn't have a specific name, but it could be considered a type of metrophobia. There's a fear of measurements or measuring. I guess they're not baking a cake anytime soon. He was taking a selfie with a camel and I wasn't expecting him to pull it straight out of her scalp.
Yoink.
He thought Barbara was the hay. You know, just a little snack. He knew exactly what he was doing. She probably thought he was giving her a little kiss like, ah! Yank the hair out of her scalp. He was trying to start the lawnmower. But I can keep the rug. Oh, there's a snake in there. Oh, no. That's your rug now. Ah! That's not a snake. That's a big snake. Oh, is it like a monitor lizard? I'm not no lizard expert. This has got to be in Florida. What do you do? Wait for him to leave the rug tower? I think he likes it in there. Got views of the entire living room. I think I'll stay in my little penthouse. Daily reminder to never curl your lashes after mascara. I get one of these videos every once in a while for somebody who doesn't know. You have to curl them before you put mascara on or wait for the mascara to dry. Because if you do them when they're wet, you might lose a lash or two. You know, give them a good little trimmy trim. Oh man, I would have thought that was a strip lash on there. That was all the lashes I had. Womp womp. Okay, let's do a little phobia test. Part 2, nyctophobia. What is nyctophobia? There's like a phobia word for everything. Literally every fear. Okay, what is this? I can't see nothing. Oh, I see a little head right there. ChatGPT, what's nyctophobia? A severe fear of the dark. Well, why didn't you just say so? So it's not just the fear of the dark, but what is hidden inside the dark. I low-key might have this because whenever I get up to go to the bathroom at night, I like give myself a mini heart attack whenever I see a little shadow in the corner. Like, but it's just like my plant. This is a good one. He's harmless. I don't know. Sometimes my own shadow scares me. I am just afraid that there's something hiding in the darkness of my room. Finds a random bald patch. Oh, that's what the camel did to that other lady. What do you mean it's kind of small? It's like a tennis ball. I'm gonna start checking my scalp. Like, how do you lose that much hair and not notice a smooth patch? Oh, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Girl, please go see a doctor. How does this even happen? ChatGPT, random bald spot that keeps getting bigger. Okay, it's gotta be some kind of alopecia, which is an autoimmune condition where the immune system attacks the hair follicles, causing hair loss. So basically, your immune system sees the hair follicle as an op, and it's like, you gotta go. You don't belong on this body.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, okay. That was a little one. You'll be fine. You couldn't pay me to go on a ship in the middle of the ocean. Humans just simply do not belong there. If they belonged there, the ocean water would be drinkable. That's what I think. I'm so glad pools exist. Bro can keep my car. Yeah, that's his car now. Also, where you been? Prison? Why your car got cobwebs all over it? Look at that guy. He don't even got a license. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face. And make sure you turn on notifications. Click. And subscribe to the Wolf Pack. Ow! I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.
Well, Tash Peterson makes fun of animals and jokes about wanting to punch cows.
Wait, she made a mistake. Did you hear that? She was supposed to say Sniper Wolf wants to punch cows. I wonder what the vegan teacher's up to these days. Should I take off my clothes for money? Did we skip a few chapters?
Today I want to talk to you about taking off our clothes as activists, posing in the nude, and getting money for it, and whether that is a good thing for veganism or not.
Hold on. No, last I heard.
Does this girl seem to you like she might be naturally intelligent, gorgeous, generous, exemplary, and radiant? She looks like she could be that to me.
What the? Who's letting the vegan teacher run around with internet still? I always thought the vegan teacher was the final boss of vegans. No, there's more. This vegan TikToker might be worse than the vegan teacher.
My name is Sexy Vegan. I got my name legally changed to Sexy Vegan.
This is a joke. You gotta tattoo it on your forehead and let everybody know. Bro, just put the fries in the bag. At this point, with those tattoos, I don't even think you could get a job at McDonald's. Don't forget the arm tattoo.
I'm a strict vegan.
Really? Oh, I couldn't tell. I was about to offer this dude a burger. Yeah, good thing he has it written all over his body. Otherwise, how would I know?
I am the beautiful vegan messiah.
Okay, I'm gonna say this now. There's nothing wrong with being a vegan. People can do whatever they want in their own personal life as long as they're not hurting anybody. But my problem is when you're rubbing it in everybody's faces. I'm sorry, the way she just walked past security butt naked. What do y'all pay the security for? She just walked right through. What does the sign say? If you're not vegan, you're an animal abuser. You hear that? If you're munching on some chicken nuggets right now, you are an animal abuser. I know you ate some meat for lunch today. That's not vegan. That means you are also an animal abuser. How does that feel? All of us right now.
Down jacket and woolen jumper.
Alright, let's go. Come on. I always forget that there's a whole other camera person that walked in with her. Usually you're like, oh, it's just her by herself. But no, there's a whole camera person behind her that also got in. You never realize there's a cameraman until they grab the camera and you're like, oh, that's a whole other person. I can't show her, but she's literally covered in red paint. I paused it at the perfect moment, and the employee's face right there. Girl, same.
You are contributing to a holocaust.
No more sign, come on. If I take the sign, you will leave. Oh, the sign broke in 2 pieces. She still got half the sign. What does it say? Recant and boozer. I mean, I didn't care before and I don't care now. What you yapping about?
If you're not vegan, you're an animal abuser.
See, that statement is ridiculous. And that's my problem with these kind of vegans. It's like, you can be vegan, eat all the black bean burgers your heart desires. Run out into the pasture and frolic and eat grass with the cows. I don't care. Do whatever you want, but like, don't make me and other people feel bad about eating meat. I like chicken nuggets. I like steak. I'm going to eat meat. It just blows my mind that people who do things like this in public think they're gonna make a difference. The only thing you're gonna make me do is feel embarrassed for you. That you're here butt naked in a Louis Vuitton while I'm sampling perfume samples on my wrist. Be for real. Do you think anybody's gonna leave after this little stunt? I don't care.
Louis Vuitton are responsible for the murder of cows, sheep, goats, foxes, pigs, ducks, and geese.
It's quite the roster of animals that they're responsible for. I need you again. Remember the other day? I gave you some duck. You are also responsible for the murder of ducks. How does it feel? No comment.
Louis Vuitton have blood on their hands, and so do you. You're not vegan. Stop contributing to this animal holocaust. Animals are not worthy. They're not food, entertainment, commodities, machines, or objects.
It's like an NPC has gone rogue, is just walking around the store.
Me,
And she's an NPC, so you can't actually like press X and interact with her. Just ignore her, maybe she'll go away. Like, nobody's gonna leave.
They're not here for us.
Also, why is she naked? Rather naked and wear Elsa's skin. You know cotton exists? That's from a plant. You can get a cotton t-shirt. You don't have to walk around with some bloody nips to make a point. I feel like it's just a matter of time before the cops get here and then she's just gonna get arrested.
They're not here for us. And it's a Holocaust. There is blood on your hands if you're not vegan.
I don't see nothing. My hands are clean. Well, I'm not the one killing the animals. I'll just be eating them. It's good protein.
Watch Dominion on YouTube for the truth. These animals want to live just like us. They were skinned alive. They were shot in the head. And if you're not vegan, you pay for their brutal murder.
Everybody's just making a barrier to push her out of the store. Guide the vegan NPC out.
This is murder. Every single product in this store is murder and animal abuse.
She said every single item in a Louis Vuitton store is murder and animal abuse. You know they got plates there? Like ceramic plates? Now play is murder? The cotton t-shirt on the wall. Murder! Girl, that's a whole lot of yapping. Meanwhile, the line has gotten even longer to get in the store.
Watch Dominion on YouTube to see the truth. Blood is on your hands.
Everybody check your hands. Who actually has blood on their hands? Like this video if no blood on your hands.
You are an animal abuser if you're not vegan.
She feel like she did something. She walked out of there like, oh man, I really made a difference today. I really changed somebody's life and made at least 3 people in that store go vegan today. Yay! Like, I'm sorry, but like, I don't think anybody watches these videos and decides to go vegan. Like, if they go vegan, it's because, oh, I don't like how meat makes my tummy feel, or they do it for like health reasons, or they watch that Dominion video. It's definitely not like, I'm gonna watch this butt naked person in red paint walk into a Louis Vuitton, run around a Louis Vuitton, and call everybody a murderer. Yeah, that's definitely gonna make people turn into a vegan. This is just not an effective way to make a point. Anyway, so the vegan TikToker, her name used to be Vegan Booty. So she walked past a group of girls who are eating chicken nuggets. This is what she has to say to them.
So you girls just walked past and you were saying yum, chicken, yum, and I told you to stop for a chat.
No, chicken is really nice. Yeah, chicken's really
Do
good,
you
guys.
think taste justifies murder?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, when the chicken nugget hits, I believe the chicken were put on this earth to eat.
You're meant to say no.
Does your taste pleasure justify murdering that chicken?
We don't murder chicken. We didn't kill it. We're just eating it.
Are you against animal abuse?
Yeah. It depends if I can eat it or not. No. But
So you're okay with animal abuse if it's food for you?
Yeah.
According to her logic, if you've ever had a chicken nugget, you're an animal abuser. No! If you have chicken nuggets and you like chicken, you eat chicken. Chicken is good. I'm not the one murdering the chickens. It's not even murder. Murder is when it's another human. But like a chicken, you didn't murder the chicken. You cooked the chicken. If I pick an apple from a tree and take a bite.
Did I murder that apple?
I mean, it depends how you ate it. What if the apple tree has feelings? Oh, Vegan Teacher actually made a video. Why Vegan Booty is braver, better, and more beautiful than SSSniperWolf. I don't know. Why is she?
She's better, braver, and more beautiful than Sniper Wolf. In every way possible. Her beauty is much more than skin deep.
Why do you have to come at me like that? What did I do?
While Sniper Wolf spends her life trying to earn more and more money,
What do you want? I got a family to support.
Tash Peterson spends her life trying to save more and more animals.
I don't know if this is music or I got something in my eye. Vegan Teachers really touched my heart with this low quality video.
While Tash Peterson makes fun of animals and jokes about wanting to punch cows.
Wait,
While Tash Peterson makes fun of animals and jokes about wanting to punch cows.
wait, she made a mistake! Did you hear that? She was supposed to say Sniper Wolf wants to punch cows. But she said,
While Tash Peterson makes fun of animals
that's her, not me.
and jokes about wanting to punch cows.
And then,
Tash Peterson, at the other end of the earth, in Australia, is out saving them.
girl, didn't you just say she just makes fun of them? And then you said she saves them? You know what? Little of the Vegan Teacher's brain is slowly deteriorating. Vegan Teacher, congratulations. All you have proved is that people can survive without a brain. So she's back at it again, this time at a butcher shop with red paint all over her, holding a cow head.
Thank you. Do you love abusing animals?
Thank you very much.
Do you love chopping animals' body parts up?
My passion.
This guy is so real. I mean, he's a butcher. Like, what do you expect? Yeah, man, I love preparing animals. If anything, I feel like content like this promotes the opposite of the response she's expecting. So it's like, maybe if I stand here with a fake dead cow covered in red paint, somebody will watch it and go vegan. No! Meat eaters like me are gonna watch this and be like, you know what? A steak sounds real good right now. I think I'll order 3.
What do you love about chopping murder victims up? What's so lovely about it?
Murder victim? She acted like this is a horror movie. She's comparing a butcher to Jeffrey Dahmer. It's not that serious. He's just cutting my steak into fajita strips. Why are you mad though? This next argument is kind of ridiculous. She went around interviewing people with a sign that said, eating dogs should be legal, prove me wrong.
I'm saying it should be legal to eat dogs. Why? What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's logical. I don't understand what you mean. Why should it be illegal to eat a dog?
Well, I think we have the right to eat dogs, and they taste really good.
Dog do you eat?
I've tried various breeds of dog.
This argument sounds bananas, but her logic is, oh, well, we eat chicken and cow and pig, but why do we only eat those? Why don't we just eat dog and giraffe and zebra and horse? In Japan, they do eat horse. My dog eats meat. Feeding my dog a vegan diet would be animal abuse. How come animals can eat other animals? Are they all murderers? This logic is so stupid.
So I think it's okay.
Absolute crap.
Do you eat cows, pigs?
No, no! I wouldn't eat a dog that's an active pet as somebody that's on a lead. No, I wouldn't. I think it's fine.
I mean, obviously, dogs are domesticated. They are our pets. They are our friends. They are like family. I don't have any pet chickens. I don't have a pet cow. If you don't want to eat cow, don't eat cow. You don't want to eat chicken, don't eat chicken. But don't make people feel guilty about what they want to do. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and make sure you turn on notifications. Click, and subscribe to the Wolf Pack. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. Hello, friends. It's me. And today we are checking out some people who did some dumb things on the internet. Reason 984,000. I will never be an aesthetic girly. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I do be doing that too. When there's an ice cube that is a little too large for the bottle opening, you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna slam it in. You know, she just slammed a little too aggressively. In this case, you're supposed to like leave it on top and like wait for it to melt. And it'll just like slip inside. Take a little spear. Sometimes you want your drink now. I ain't trying to wait for this to melt. The ice is still salvageable. Put in another cup. This dude trying to rob a bank with a butcher knife. The teller is even laughing like, bro, get a load of this guy. What are you gonna do, chop some vegetables if we don't give you the money? He didn't even try to break the glass with a knife. Just pointing it there like, look what I have. I'm not afraid to slice some cucumbers with it. She ain't even threatened. Like, get this dude out of here. We ain't even gonna bother calling the cops. Sorry, this is only intimidating to vegetables. Forgot the dang water. What was he trying to cook? Hold on a second. Are those ramen noodles? Okay, there's so much to unpack here. Let me get this straight. You tried microwaving some dry noodles in a plastic bowl. They don't even look like noodles anymore. It looks like those metal sponges you use to clean your pans. How long do you microwave that for? Y'all added an extra 20 minutes instead of 2 minutes? Them noodles are cooked. This has got to be one of the dumbest things I have ever heard on the internet. Teachers buy these bags of 100 plastic pennies for $12 on Amazon. $12 will get you 100 plastic pennies. Now I'm surprised it's all 5-star reviews. Classroom quality. These work amazing for my classroom and the quality is great. Great for teaching aid. They're more realistic than others I've seen. They make great math manipulatives. You know, for the low price of $1, you could go to the bank and get 100 real pennies. Or our kid's gonna steal those. It doesn't get more realistic than a real penny. But y'all are here paying over 10 times the amount to get a plastic penny. It is scary that a math teacher did not realize this. Like, oh, let me spend $12 on 100 pennies. My guy, the math is not mathing. I could teach calculus, but not common sense. When you forget about physics. This is literally painful to watch. It's like she did it on purpose. It's like she knew that was gonna happen. She was just like, oh, you know what? Sucks, but not my problem. Yeah, my workout's done for the day. I'ma head out. Also, why is there glass there? Low-key the gym's fault for putting something that can flap back into a glass wall. That's so stupid. Okay, before I even watch this video, the cow cheese, what is it called? Bluebell? Baby Bell. On a tortilla, I'm gonna stop you there. Pack your stuff and leave. I don't even want to see this. There's no way you're gonna melt that onto a tortilla. That is... She melted it with a shell. Man, that is wax. You made a quesadilla out of cheese and wax. There ain't no way. Also, I have never seen anybody melt this cheese either. It is meant to be eaten cold out of the fridge. This is a crime committed. Ladies' pool day, we're gonna bake outside in the sun with some fishnet on. What's the worst that could happen? I mean, the middle one was kind of asking for it. You walked outside with the strappy straps, look like some cold cuts ready to be sliced up. You simply cannot tan in something with holes. Them UV rays will get you. If you're gonna wear something like this, you have to like spray on the sunscreen before you put it on, so you don't end up looking like a 5-minute craft hack. She was pretending to drink her drink. Look how much was dripping down her chin. Okay, I thought she was at least drinking some of it, but the entire drink slipped down her chin and into the other cup. If your friend wasn't there to collect the droplets streaming down your chin, where is that all gonna end up? In your lap? This is just so stupid. It's like chunk, 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 chunk. And then your friend looks down and it looks like you pissed yourself. Who are you trying to impress? Like, if you don't want to drink the drink, don't drink it. If somebody's trying to make you do a shot, you pretend to drink it and then you just like...
The car, what did you just do?
Jessica, it's 10 cents a litre cheaper to use petrol instead of
But
diesel.
it's a diesel car. That's a suggestion.
What do you mean it's a suggestion? Pretend I'm a truck? I need diesel. No, I'm gonna use regular gas. It's cheaper. But I am literally allergic to regular gas. I'll just... It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
What's gonna happen? Like, seriously? Watch. Just watch.
I can't believe this is real. You didn't actually do that. Oh no. Prime example of I told you so. I literally told you what would happen. You know, little Billy is allergic to cheese. It's okay. Give him a mozzarella stick. Billy explodes. But on the back. I can't show that. My sister says one of the funniest things I've ever done is put regular gas in a Ferrari. See, that's a suggestion. It wasn't even my Ferrari. I didn't want to pay for premium. Y'all seen those videos where every friend comes in from the friend group with a special drink that they concocted for the evening? Okay, here's Ashley with the margaritas. Well, there goes half of them. How did that even happen? I feel like she didn't even spin that aggressively. Physics is not your friend. Half of them already fell, and then she continued to spin. Uh-oh, they're falling, but I'm going to finish my spin before I put them down, okay? Okay, you're watching this woman on the security camera open this freezer. Oh, wait, they don't open like that. Didn't she just lift it up a second ago? Wait a second, I didn't even know they could slide open like that. Yeah, she just literally lifted it up. This cannot end well. Yeah, no, I want this one right here. What happened? Yeah, let me just kick it to the side a few inches. Maybe no one will notice while I finish shopping. I don't like this one. I'm gonna put it back and get another one. Alright, Grandpa, let's go. A poor employee is trying to figure out what happened. I swear I didn't touch it. I didn't do nothing. It just broke while I was browsing for snacks. The kicking it to the side and to go on about my day like nothing happened is crazy. The way she was so locked in trying to find the right one. Yeah, we're not even gonna call anybody. Let somebody else step in it. That's a store's problem. I thought I had 200 IQ.
I figured
Oh, wow.
that this would, like, make the perfect sandwich, but now I'm realizing that I combined it together and it's jelly, and peanut butter,
No, you did it wrong.
This was an oversight. I figured that this would, like, make the perfect
Bro, I'm
sandwich, but
literally
now I'm
losing brain
realizing
cells
that
watching
I
this.
combined it together and it's jelly.
I just wanted a peanut butter jelly, not the peanut jelly. You could literally flip the bread or just do it like a regular peanut butter. Bro thought he had a genius idea. Cut it in half and then fold it again. That's how you fix it, right? Not us thinking we got the $1 margaritas. What place has a $1 margarita? What are you talking about? Oh, I guess them $7.50 margaritas. Some are even $8.50. You know, at least it's funny when the check comes and they're not actually $1. Like, in what universe did you think a margarita was $1? Tesla with a broken wing. Oh no, so sad.
Oh.
You know, you weren't gonna notice that a whole door was open while driving. Not the constant beeping, not the breeze coming in, but actually smashing into a bus. Oh, oopsie. You know, just because it can drive itself doesn't mean it won't crash. If a door is open, the car is gonna tell you. The car is literally gonna scream. Bro is cutting this manually. I literally put the battery in. Oh, look how much faster it is. Wow. When you get paid by the hour and not per job, the goal is to take as long as possible and then get paid as much as possible, right? Dang, I wonder why I got sunburned. I put sunscreen on. The sunscreen in question.
What did you do this morning, Lonnie?
I put sunscreen on myself. I did this. And then I did this. And I didn't get there. Right here.
This is exactly why you need somebody to rub sunscreen on your back. Do not be afraid to ask the bros for help, or this will happen. This is literally painful to watch. A brand new Mercedes. We're gonna wash the outside, the inside is a little dirty too.
So vacuum it.
No, it's not good enough. You spray the whole thing down. Like, what, did you commit a murder? Are you trying to wash away the evidence? Or are you stupid? When you forget one crucial element of straining bone broth.
What?
Girl, bye. That's awful. Okay, bone broth takes literal hours to make, and they forgot to put a bowl under to get the broth. But it's like, if you're so in the habit of straining pasta and letting the pasta water go through, sometimes you don't think. It's like, oh, I have to strain the pasta. So you just pour it down. But when you're making bone broth, you're just, oh, I forgot to put the bowl. The way I would scoop the precious bone broth right out of the sink, I would be so upset. How did you not see that? There's like a huge pile of sand. Yeah, bro thought it was a cloud. Oh, I could just go right through it, right? I may be playing too much GTA. What's the worst that can happen? The car's just gonna go like, and then go back to normal. Yeah, not in real life. It's like he was on course and then he was like, okay, let me go towards that. Maybe I'll like catch some air. First day on the job, he's just trying to do like the walk flip. How many tries is it going to take? A lot of noodles have suffered for this. Flip attempt number 78. If after all these noodles you still can't get it, I think it's time to get another job. Clearly this ain't working out. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face. And make sure you turn on notifications. Click. And subscribe to the Wolf Pack. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.
তুমি কিন্তু আমার একটা ভিডিও কলও করো না সোনিয়া অ্যাঞ্জেল সোনিয়া
তুমি কি শুরু করছো?
আরে আমি করলামটা কি আমি যেখানে বয়ে আছি
এই আমার ফোন দাও দাও কইতাছি
ছাড়ুম না।
কি দাও ছাড়ো কইতাছি আমার ফোন দিব না আমি
এইটা আমগো খানদানি রীতি তুই বুঝছ না
আব্বা গতকালকে রাত্রে বেলা এমন সেটিং দিছি আব্বা ফোন দিয়ে কি করেন আপনি
এই কথা কই গান শুনি এই আর কি
বাস এই দুইটা কামের জন্য
হায় হায় করছে কি আমার খানদানির ইজ্জতের ফালুদা খেয়ালাইছে
বাবা কোস কি এত বড় বদ জামাই
হারামজাদা আমার মা
তুমি বাসে আসার পর থেকে আমাকে বাসে শান্তি সব চলে লাগেছে
আয় হায় খাইছে করছোটা কি
তুমি একটা ভিডিও কল করে পাঠাও প্লিজ প্লিজ কবে আমগো দেখা
করছেনটা কি এটা আব্বার লগে এমন চিপা মাইটা দিয়েছেন কেমন খানদান বউ তারপর তো ভয় কাঁচে মুচু খায়া গেছে গা তারপর আবার দুর্নাম করতে হইব এই তোর কি তোর দামি ফোন
আইসা বাপ জান রাইতে ঠিকঠাক মতো ঘুমাইছে তো নাকি বাসায় গিয়া আব্বাজান রে কইবেন
কি করছো এটা তুই বাজার রে বাজার যাও চুইছে আজকাই করছে
এই খবরদার ভদ্র মহিলা আমার ফোন দাও নইলে কিন্তু আজকে খুন খারাপ
এটা রাখ এই জিলাপি কিনা রইছ তোর
আমি জিলাপি খাই না
সপ্তে বাসর রাইতে রাজা বাদশা সাইজা বাসর ঘরে আমদাইছে
আমি চাইনি তোমার মন খারাপ হোক।
এইটা এখন আমাকে বিশ্বাস করতে হবে। আপনি ব্রাজিলের সব।
আমি 330 টাকা ম্যানেজ করছি, আর 170 টাকা ম্যানেজ করতে আমার একদিন সময় লাগবে।
330 টাকা। তোর কাটা কেমন?
ভালো।
টাইপ নিবি?
কারে দোকান আসছে তো কাট। এই ঈদে আমি তোমাকে কিছু একটা দিতে চাই। কি দিব? চিঠিটা আমি লিখছি তোমার জন্য। তুমি আর টাকা দিবা না?
না আর পারবো না, আমার কাছে নাই তো, আর কতবার বলবো?
তুই অয়নকে মাসিস কেন? অয়নের আব্বা এসে বিচার দিয়ে গেছে আর বলে গেছে তোকে নিয়ে গিয়ে যেন পা ধরে মাফ চাওয়াই নিয়ে আসি।
কি রে তবু দাঁড়াছিস কেন? চল ঘরে চল।
না, ঘরে যাব না। আমরা আগে ঈদের সময় একজন আরেকজনকে ঈদ কার্ড উপহার দিতাম। তুই আমার ঘরে কি করিস?
তোর কাছে সরি বলতে আসছি।
সরি বলে চলে যা। বিকালে একটু নদীর পাড়ে আসতে পারবা?
কেন?
খরচ সব মিলে 500 টাকা পড়বে ফিক্সড। 500 টাকা? একটা কার্ডের দাম 500 টাকা?
নাই তো।
আমরা বন্ধুরা মিলে একটা ব্যান্ড দল তৈরি করব।
তাই ঝুমকা, কারণ আপনি নিজ হাতে আমাকে পরিয়ে দেবেন।
ঠিক আছে।
তো দেখলাম তুই আমার পকেট থেকে টাকা চুরি করছিস।
আস্তে বল। দেখ আমারে বলিস না, আমার কাছে টাকা দিস।
ওরা তোর খানদানে ফেরত যাবার পারে না।
আমি আব্বা আমারে বুঝামু।
কি বুঝাইবে তুমি?
হয় নাই কা তুমি আমারে বুঝাইতে পারতাম, আমারে মারলা। ওসব আমগো বংশে
আজকে এইসব হইতেছে। আব্বা আমি কই যাবো? আব্বা আপনি আমার প্যারা ড্যাডি। আব্বা
তুই আমার দাঁড়াবি না, দূরে থাক, দূরে থাক।
আমি খাটে ঘুমিয়েছিলাম, আমার লাথি মেরে খাটে তাহলে ভাইজান লেটে লেটে সারে ঘুমাইছে।
হারামজাদা মিছে কথা কস্তুর।
বউয়ের সেবা সুন্দর করে না করতে পারলে জামাই পিটানোর রেওয়াজও আছে। আই তুমি কুস্তি পারো?
না
জি ভাইজান, ভাবি ফালতু খানদানে কইলাম আজকে তো আপনার বাসু ভাই।
তো কি টিপে করলা?
লাগলে হেডাও টিপা দিমু। তুমি বরং আমার হাতটা ব্যথা করতেছে, হাতটা টিপা দাও।
হয়ে যাইবো।
যা মন চায় তাই করো, এই ফোন আমি দিব না। কার লগে কথা কইতাছো? হ্যাঁ
আমার ফোন দাও।
আরে বাপ রে বাপ, কইতেছো কি তুমি? আমার খানদানি পোশাক আমি খুলে ফেলামু, তুমি কি আমার অর্ডার করতেছো?
শিউলিমালা যা কয় তাই অর্ডার।
এসে আমি দেই কালমু কিন্তু কয়ে দিলাম।
আম্মা
ওই কি ভাবতেছো? ভাবাভাবি বাদ দাও কইলাম। অহনি পোশাক চেঞ্জ করে আসো, নাহলে তোমার সারা রাত গা চুলকাইবে। আমি শাহজাহানের আব্বা আম্মা দিলে চোট পচাইছি। এর প্রতিশোধ নিতে গিয়ে শাহজাহান তোমাকে মধ্যে